Well, welcome back, people. This is Optimus45, and I'm sorry that I've been gone for a while. Just say I need to take a long freaking week. Actually, it's not a week. Spend a couple months away from YouTube and videos and just uploading stuff. There's a lot of controversy between me and my channel. May delete it, may not delete it. It may or may not happen either before TFCon or after TFCon. So that may be another video. Right now, today, I had this video for the past 2 days. I'm reviewing Transformers Generations. Okay, here's the box figure. Generations Springer. This is my first official Springer I own in my collection. I don't own the G1, I don't own the fan projects, any third-party figures. This is the official one for me to own. Now, let's look in the box. Let's move this stuff away. I do love the box. Okay? I do love it. Now, because this is the new generation, Generation 2.0, as I'm going to call it. These are all supposed to be representing the IDW versions of the figures. So, I don't have a problem with that. Apparently it's been 30 years in Transformers, so that's cool. He's a level 2 intermediate. Autobot Springer, triple changer. So, I think he's actually my first triple changer for an Autobot. I do have Blitzwing, but the anime version. There you go. Nice Autobot sign. I may or may not get him. There was 2 of him at Walmart, at my Walmart, and only 1 Springer. So I pick up Springer. I do love the G1 data specs. 2 launching missiles. You have his helicopter mode and his vehicle mode. And his little bio if you want to read it. But that's it. So, let's look at Springer. Move my camera now and get this tight. So here's Springer. He's not like his G1 form. His G1 counterpart is an upgrade to the modern day version. I do like it. Now I do agree with some people over on the internet. Mostly Bolt Matrix or Spada. Some of the panels, especially on this side, is not lining up. And if you can't tell, and it's actually coming up on my camera well. This is like all one green, but really, you can see like this is like light green or like lime, and this is all dark green. Different kinds of colors. Do love the wheels. But he's a really cool, nice mold of his. I believe it's supposed to be an armor car, but I do like it. A nice armor sign, which is really cool. The one issue that I will agree with Spada is the plastic right here. This is plastic while this is painted. So it's translucent, you can see right through it. Which is weird and why they would go with that, but okay. I'm fine with it. He comes with 2 accessories. One is his gun, and his handle can move in this weird motion. The missiles do fire. It's not on springs, but it's on a friction, like a pump friction. A really nice gun. A really nice gun. I was actually surprised when I took it out that the missiles were actually in the gun. And the other feature is his sword, which I do love. Nice big sword. Yeah, it was just some silver. It does come apart, and sometimes I hate taking this apart. There we go. You just split it apart, fold it down, and I go like down that far, and then flip this up, and these go right up and snap in place. And you have his his rotor, but you can act as a weapon or a shield if you want. Now another cool thing about this, I'll return back to sword mode. Make sure this is right in place. They do snap together. There's a little peg at the end. Another thing you could do with a sword is to combine with the gun. Now you could do it this way, which doesn't really go on well. Or you could put in the top peg, and then it actually does show you on the box. He does actually do this, and how does he display it? Okay, he doesn't, but you can actually do this. It's like the sword and hilt, or gun and hilt. Really cool. So if these ones out, you can just go and whack somebody with this big giant sword. But we put that offside. So here's his vehicle mode. I love this. With the first spring mode I actually own in my collection, I freaking love it. I freaking love this vehicle mode. Looks great. The only problem I have with, and it's just mine, you can store the sword. The only issue is, and this is me, is you're supposed to, there's two pegs right on here that this is supposed to snap onto. It wants to snap onto it, but it doesn't, and it just doesn't work. So I just leave it off to the side. But it's a nice transformation. So we're going to start with vehicle mode and go up straight up to warm-up mode. When you get him out of the package, he comes strictly in robot mode. Vehicle mode just works best because I like the vehicle mode. So let's start. So first off, go on the back, and you just take his back panels, or his wheel well, or whatever you want to call it, and fold it out. And there is a little peg that goes right in, well, both of them goes right in that hole. And make sure you turn these away, and it will snap right in place. So move these away. You could probably do this first. Move that out of the way. Fold this in. It'll click in place. Now these you can leave in any way you want. And you just come, bring this piece forward. Flip his foot forward. Now this took me a day to figure this out. I did not know these was actually heels, because I had them like this. But these are heels. So I did not know that. Flip up, and there you go. He has heels. That took me the longest time to figure out. I was like, oh, he has heels. And then his legs are pretty much done. And like I said, you could leave these in any way you want. I made those heels before. Now the upper part of his body. This is where things are going to get interesting. Get some more light. Because I need light. Next, you'll pull out the arms and just rotate them down. Not all the way down, but just to enough. Take this back panel, lift it up, and just, you can unpeg it. Huh. And just leave it like that for now. Straighten out his legs. Now, start with the arms. I'm sorry I'm moving my camera up and down. I don't have anything good to review. Unpeg the arms from these bits for right now. And the arms have a cool transformation. You rotate these all the way around. Flip this canopy open. And do it, his fist comes out. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm missing a step. Take this panel right here, and actually, you gotta wiggle it out. Wiggle it out, then rotate it all around till it covers his reel. And then, you could place this, snap it right in. There you go. And there goes this one on. So, do this piece first. This is actually important. Rotate it, flip it up. Flip this piece open. Same as first. Snap it in place. Collapse that piece back in. And there you go, you have his arms. And now, next, flip up his head. And then flip down the canopy. And when you do that, oh, this is where things get tricky and the landing gear right here is really the big problem. Come on. There we go. Come on, head. Alright, there we go. So, head will go all the way out. Chest won't lock in place, but there is 2 peg holes on 2 sides on each side, and these pieces will just, it will not snap in, it will just peg in place. His head's up. And just get everything straightened out. And then, for the official release, I don't do it because I don't know how it looks. But just say for this review, I'll do it. These pieces come up, I'll snap into place, and just rotate them out. Now, this is his official mode. What I do is I actually fold these down, but sake with this review, I'm going to keep them up. But it's actually a good looking mold. I do love it. Like I said, I never owned a Springer. He's just a fabulous toy and it's really great. Colors are just like his normal mold, his normal counterpart. Pulsability is fabulous for a Voyager class. I believe his G1 stuff was either Deluxe or Voyager. But hey, this is a great mold. So pulsability, head is on a ball joint. He has a great face. He does have light piping. It will light up. His soldiers, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm not saying that right. Rotate all the way around. And it's actually on a hinge joint, so you can actually get some great poses. So it's actually on a ball joint and a swivel joint. And then he has a nice ratchet joint and elbow. It does rotate all the way around. His fists do rotate, which is nice. They move in and out a little bit. Torso does move, but you have to like get this piece out of the way in order to really turn. You have 2 hinges, one here, then one here, and then you have another one right here. So he really gets, well, okay, we're not done yet. He does have a really nice ratchet knee joint and elbow joint, and some pose building feet. This is a great guy if you want in your collection. I mean, a really great figure. He can't hold his weapons. And if you don't want holding both weapons, you could just do this. Or do that. Looks like it's gonna stream off his back. He's a great figure and definitely in your collection. Now we're not done yet. He has one more mold. One more transformation. That's his chopper mode. So we'll get everything back. And it's easier if you start off in robot mode. That's where you should start off, because that's where basically everything starts anyway. So take these bits and just fold them, slide them down. For the arms, you unfold these, fold the fist in, and then leave it right there. What you want to do is there's a hidden joint. You just bend it, and it will be pegging into this joint. And you have to line it up. Once you do so, it's like that. And same as the first. Just do it again. Bend, rotate, and then make sure his arms are straight, and then make sure his arms are pegged into these little slots. Then take these and slide them down. Then tilt his head down and flip this piece forward. And you gotta be careful, because his head will get caught. I don't like it. And of course, I'm doing it on camera, so it doesn't want to respawn. So what I do, I'm doing this off camera, I rotate the head. So, I just rotate it down, then flip the head, rotate again. And it should go in like so. This goes in, flip up the landing gear, take this whole compartment right here, flip it up, and it'll peg right into that peg there. And make sure you flip these pieces down. So that's done. So next, rotate these down, flip these down, rotate, flip down. Make sure the legs are straight, and then peg them together. Make sure they're pegged all the way together. Flip down his landing gears. Then bring these back together. Then flip down the heel spurs and just do that. And then to make sure this is lined up straight, you have to flip up his legs. They'll go into place, and you have to bring these down. And then make sure everything's, make sure it's all well in place. And last but not least, you just take the sword and just put it in place. And you have the helicopter mode. Now, the only thing is you can't place this on, and it goes right on here. I'm not going to do it because it's a pain button, and I almost broke one of the clips. But not a bad looking helicopter. It's actually better. I still like the field commode, but this works well. It's cool. A real working blade, which is really cool. I mean, you have to activate it on your own, but I do like it. I want new. It's maybe too big. Yeah. You can't store this anywhere else, as I'm looking at. Unless it was like a peg hole or something you could do underneath. But not a bad figure. I do love it. I do recommend it if you guys can find this at your Toys R Us, your Walmart, Target, eBay, Big Bag Toy Store, anywhere. I may be coming back. I may not be coming back. It depends, guys. Half of you may not like it, but I may start a brand new channel and shut down Optimus 4.5. I'm still thinking about it. If I could get onto Optimus Prime's live stream one day back again, when I could talk to him about that and his fellow YouTubers and see what they think, because I may redo my whole channel. But this is not this review. This may get uploaded either tonight or tomorrow, because I'm busy and I don't have enough energy to do it right now. But I do love this helicopter mode. It's growing on me now. I love it. It's just a fun one. I mean, you can flip up the landing gears and just go, hey, I'm a helicopter now. The only problem I think is growing on me now is this is too big. Mostly it's supposed to be like down a little bit, but I can see where they're going. So right now, people, this is Optimus 4.5. I want you guys to see what you think of the new name I'm going to be picking. I'm not going to post it on anywhere until you guys think of my channels and what you guys think. Yes, Optimus 4.5 is going to be dead. I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do about that. It just lived too long, and I think a new channel's on its way. So, tell me what you guys think. And this is Optimus 4.5. Hope you guys like this view. See you around. Take care.